about the power of advocacy, the power of telling our stories. And we have one more person that's going to come up and talk with us a bit about the why. Titan. I'm coming to serve community in a number of ways, okay? Oh, you want to stand up? You want to be with the people? Sure can, yeah, honey.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all good? All right, y'all. So we have had this wonderful. Hold on just a second. Wait a minute. I'm gonna sit down real quick. So, I only got a couple of minutes, but I just want to take a moment and say how beautiful and powerful this day has been. For some of us, we don't get this, right? I am a black gay man who is HIV positive, but I'm celebrating 19 years of living and thriving in my community. And so I've been tasked with speaking about advocacy. So just like my counterparts who have been up here already, I wrote something out. I did. There's a little tear in the corner. Y'all forgive me if I ugly cry. So this is what I want to do, right? Shadon already took us there. Preach Kid came in, right? Then all that, the doctor came in and gave us what we needed. And so I just want to say the power of advocacy. That's you. That's you. Y'all don't know how much this means to us for you to be right where you're at right now in this moment. I do a show every Tuesday and Thursday, shameless plug coming, called Titan in the Morning. And one thing that I say to everyone is that I love you right where you're at in this moment, right? You'll have other moments, but you will not have this moment. So I want you to look around this room and all these faces, right? And I want you to understand the power of advocacy that you have done for us. Y'all, this fills my heart, right? So the power of advocacy is yours. It's yours. No matter how small, no matter how tall, I can't get over it. I can't get it. Doesn't matter. Because right now, today, y'all are doing this for us. We stand here as the people, as the shoulders on giants. Hey, my queen. We stand here and we do this, right? But we couldn't do it without you. So today, my piece, my part, is the power of advocacy, right? You are the advocate. You stand, you're celebrating your family, you're showing up with your mama. I don't know where they in the back there. You stand, you came with your moms. All of us have a place and a part, right? So I just want to do this real quick and then I'm going to be off the mic. Because I'm sure Kevin probably something was saying, tight, wrap it up, right? But I just want to say that you're the advocate. You're the advocate, queen, right? You're the bold, bodacious, courageous advocate. You're the advocate for being here. Doctor, you're the advocate for doing what you do in the community. You're the advocate for always. Hey, Cassius. You're the advocate. So I want to walk through and I just want to say you're the advocate. Now, let me ask for consent because I'm going to touch and agree. So I want to make sure everybody's okay. Y'all know because I'm a hug. Okay. All right. You're an advocate. And you're an advocate. And you're an advocate. And you say the power. The power. The power. You're an advocate. You're an advocate. Yes, thank you so much. Look at the power right here. This beautiful sister over here. Do what you do. You're the power. You're the power. You're the power of advocacy. You're the power. All of you came in here. Touch it. Everybody agreed? Okay, we all agree. You're the power. Hey, how you doing? Hey, my sister. so right. You're the power, right? You're the power. You're the power. I'm touching and agreeing. You're the power. Oh, okay, then we'll do the power. I'm gonna come and talk to you about that, okay? You're the power. You're the power. Hey, Philly, you're the power, okay? You're the power. You are the power. The power of advocacy. So I'm walking through, you're the power. You're the power. You're the power. Right? Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Power. Y'all the power back there. I see y'all. Y'all see me on screen back there? The power. The power. Okay, the power. So I'm gonna come on over here. Hey, DJ, you the power. Making me sweat earlier. And you're the power. So I want to say one last thing to you all. You all are the power. Y'all make this possible. And y'all make my feelings right now, so I'm trying to hold this back. But thank you for being the power of advocacy. So those of us that are here now, right, we all can carry this on for everybody later. I'm choked up because it's been a hard 19 years, but I have been able to be a part of an organization and a community that has given me the power to be the advocate that I am today. So thank you all. Give yourself a round of applause.
The power. Love the power. Thank you, Titus.
Wait a minute. Can y'all hear me now? Wait, YouTube, Facebook, Insta, so could you hear me before, Casey, when I said good morning and all of that good stuff, or no? Because you can hear me now. Because it said my mic was muted. Somebody over in Facebook and YouTube world, can you let me know if you can hear me? I just looked up and saw it. Oh, you couldn't, but you can hear me now. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, TikTok. I know y'all can hear me. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna run it back real quick. I can't believe my mic was muted. Hey, the Red Beautiful. Hey, good morning. Thank you so much. Give me so much. Okay, Lisa, we can hear you. Beautifully Butterfly. Hey, thank you for the follow. The legend said, yeah. Okay, gotcha. All right. I couldn't, but I can hear you now. All right. Hey, Miss Gwen. Good morning. Hey, good morning to you all. Good morning. So what I'm doing is I'm backing up just a little bit. So I'm going to come back in because it said my mic was muted. So I know some of you all didn't hear me. So I want to come back and do all of that. Tina said, good morning. I love your hair. Thank you so much. Good morning. So today I decided to put the hair up. I decided to put it up, right? So I have the power of red, but I'm going to take these glasses off because y'all know I can see y'all all right up in here like this right here. Miss Gwen said, good morning. I love all those O's and R's and INGs, Miss Gwen. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So let me go ahead and start over. So good morning to you all. Good morning. So what I did was I played a piece that I did from World AIDS Day event called The Power of Red. Okay. Now, so this morning, my topic is My Power of Red, World AIDS Day. So that's what we're going to talk about today, y'all. But I'm going to come back because I want to say good morning. I want to say good morning. Now, look, y'all, I done opened up a little something over on TikTok. Y'all with me this morning? I'm going to stand up and I'm going to show y'all what it is. TikTok. Y'all go over. Look. Anybody that wants to go over to my TikTok, y'all, I opened up my TikTok shop. And this is part of my TikTok shop. Look at Titan in the morning. Titan in the morning. Titan in the morning. Shaka. Titan in the morning. Let me tell y'all something. I'm so happy. Look, I was like, what? Okay. Look, Onyx. I know they got your size over there. So go on over to the TikTok shop. Go on over, y'all over there. Going over to the TikTok shop and see about getting you one. I believe it goes up to a 4X or a 5X. So go on over and check it out. Y'all look. So little things, little steps. Like I'm just so proud right now and things like that. And it looks like I am freezing. Somebody said I am freezing. Okay, hold on. Y'all know how it is with the what's the names. Look, let me see. Okay, I love it indeed. Okay, love your energy. You go, honey. Thank you so much, Eva. Okay, yes, indeed. Good morning to you all. Good morning. All right, y'all. So the TikTok shop is up. Y'all know I already have a pop-up shop. I'm already doing what I need to do, but I'm going to come back closer because y'all, I want y'all to see me real good this morning. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because I don't know what's going on, but we're going to move it. You might hear some noise in the background. And so, yeah, see, yeah, it's clocking real good. Okay. All right, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me this morning. I'm hoping that it do what needs to be done. All right. Hey, Craig, good morning. Good morning. All right, y'all. No, it's not going to throw me off. I'm just trying to make sure I'm good. I don't know what, I think my reception is going. I'm not sure. All right, y'all. So let's get it. All right. So Good morning to you. Hey, Crystal. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all know I love all those O's and R's and INGs, and I thank y'all so much. So this morning I'm talking about my power of red. If you notice that I have my red glasses on, now y'all see them here. I have my red glasses on. I got my red earrings on, right? And it's the power of red, my power of red. And so I want to talk about World AIDS Day just for a moment. And then we're going to go ahead and get into it, y'all. Y'all come on in and come talk to me this morning. Y'all, we good? We good? Hold on. Hold on. Let me make sure. Right? Let me make sure. We're good there? All right. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all, this is going to bug me because I don't know why it's clocking this morning, but it's going to bug me. But that's okay. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. So I did the piece, The Power of Advocacy, for Sunday at the brunch. And so, y'all, this is what I want to say to you all. A lot of times what we do is we are in this, we have causes, we have things that we go for, things that we talk about, all of these things. And the reality of it is most of the time we don't truly understand what it is, right? Did that make sense? Did it make sense? Okay. So let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, because I want to drop a little bit of knowledge real quick, but I want to go back to let's come in. Y'all grab y'all cups. This morning I got my 30 ounce because I felt like my topic was going to be a little heavy this morning, but it's going to be a good topic. And so I got the cup. Y'all know what cup it is. Y'all know it's the cup my mama bought me, right? She said the best speaker get the biggest mug. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. And on the back side it says Titan Capri. And she says I'm the best speaker. So, you know, if mama said, you know, then that's just what it's going to be. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the coffee good this morning too. Oh, it's good. Hey, Spicy Gal. She said, good morning. Tightening everyone. Hey, good morning. Well, thank you so much, Casey. You know what, Casey? I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been? Hope all is well. Y'all know I be looking for y'all on the lives in the morning, and when y'all gone for a while, I'm like, wait, what happened? Where you go? Where you at? 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 That type of thing, right? So good morning to you all. Good morning. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna say it one more time. Let's go ahead and let's get it out the way. TikTok, y'all tippity tap the middle of that screen. Let me know that y'all are in. Show me some love. Show me some goodness. I have a goal of 300 roses this morning. I'm already at 203. Y'all go ahead and show me some love with that. Also, TikTok, my TikTok shop is open, right? I only have a couple of things in there. Going over to my TikTok shop, and if y'all want to bless a brother, y'all go ahead and do that. I was saying that my actual shirt is on the TikTok shop. I got one. Hold on, I'm gonna stand up one more time, one more again. Look at Titan in the morning. Titan in the morning. Titan in the morning. Yes, go on over to the TikTok shop and grab you one. Now, my sis said they better have my size, and I'm almost sure they do, sis. If they don't, let me know. I'll make some changes and make sure you get that all up in there. Okay? All right, TikTok. Hey, good morning. Look, y'all, and this is not just only for TikTok. Y'all come on over. Y'all come on over and check out the TikTok shop. I'm trying to do a little something. I know I'm gonna go live and do a whole TikTok shop thing, but right now, I just want to let y'all know that it's open. It's open. All right. Hey, Marcia. Marcy said, good morning. Good morning. All right. Good morning to you all. So look, I want to talk about my power of red and World AIDS Day, right? So let me go ahead on. I'm gonna sprinkle it into the cup. Y'all got y'all cups? Y'all got y'all cups? Come on now. Okay. Okay, I'm waiting. Hold on a second. I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait for you to grab your cup. So while we waiting, y'all go ahead, show me some thumbs up, show me some hearts, show me some love, show me some of that goodness, right? Like, follow, share, tell a friend. Tell a friend to come on in and kick off their shoes and come chill with us right in the mornings. Every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's Titan in the morning. Titan in the morning. Hey, Psychic. Like I said, good morning, friend. Good morning to you. Good morning. I'm glad you're still here. Indeed, I am still here. Good morning to you. Thank you so much, Liz, for the follow. Thank y'all so much. Yes, that's it. Thumbs up, hearts, show me some love, show me some gifts, show me some whatever it is you want to show me this morning. Man, look, let me tell you. Look, you ain't got to do a whole lot, you know. Yes, all welcome. Y'all welcome in. Welcome in. Let me make sure my light is right. Okay, that's it. Let me make sure. There we go. Gotta make sure. Look, make sure I'm looking good. All right. Okay, you got your cup. Okay, because I waited on you, baby. I waited on you. Yes, indeed, I waited. Ain't nobody gonna take that away from me. All right, I got my cup this morning. You know, it's the cup my mama got me. Look, y'all go ahead, show me what's going on. And we're going to take the topic, My Power of Red, and we're going to put it into the cup, World AIDS Day, right? And we're going to talk about World AIDS Day. Hold on. Okay, no. Yes, and for those of you who are new to the channel, to the platform, this is how we sip here in Texas. That part right there, y'all. Look. Good morning. Good morning to you. Look, let me tell you. Was that sip necessary? It was necessary. That's how we sip here at Titan in the morning. Let me tell you, y'all. You may think, you may feel, you may hear, it may even sound, it may even make you want to reminisce about a slurp, but it is definitely a sip. That's how we sip here at Titan in the morning, because everything is bigger in Texas, unless you've been to Alaska. My first duty station was Alaska. So, baby, let me tell you, things are big in Alaska. All right. So we're talking about My Power of Red, World AIDS Day. So I want to drop a couple of little gems this morning about World AIDS Day, but I want to talk about the significance of World AIDS Day and what it means to me. My Power of Red. When I say red, I mean red as in the HIV ribbon, red, HIV, right? And then I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story, okay? Hey, Johanna. Johanna says, love your hairstyle. I know I said this morning, I said I want to go big and tall for y'all this morning. So I kind of got it up. I'm hoping that it stays that way. I'm going to have to take it down. Hey, Queen, good morning. Yes, y'all tippity tap the middle of that screen. Hey, good morning to you all. Come on in. Yes, I am an Army vet. 8 years, I'm an Army vet. Thank you so much. Hey, Spiritual. She said, excuse me. They said, you look so handsome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm handsome. Hey, Cody, good morning. Cody said, good morning, Mr. Titan. You up early. Yes, indeed. You know, the show is every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. So I'm up this morning. I'm up. You up this morning? I see you up. Thank you for coming in. Y'all got y'all cups. Y'all come on in and come talk to me this morning. All right. Okay, all right, Spiritual. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because you know I like to be very much in who and what and how you identify. So I just wanted to make sure, right? Indeed. Okay, hold on. Hey, Mama Dea. Grand Rising to you as well. Thank you so much, Miss C, for the follow. Thank you so much. TikTok, y'all, tippity tap the middle of that screen. Tippity tap, tippity tap. Ooh, yes. Hold on. Thank you so much, Spiritual. Spiritual said, thank you for being an inspiration. I am an inspiration. INSP, inspiration. Indeed. All right, y'all. So this morning, I wanted to talk about World AIDS Day and My Power of Red. As we all know, that I identify as a Black gay man who is HIV positive, and I'm celebrating 19 years this year of living and thriving in my diagnosis. Now, a lot of times people will tell me, right? People will come onto these very platforms and they will tell me that I should not be, right, proud. Why am I proud of HIV? Why am I proud of that? And so let me take the stigma away from that, right? Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you so much. Let me take the stigma out of that, right? I'm not proud of HIV, right? So let me be clear. Although I'm living and thriving with HIV, it's not a thing that I'm proud of. I'm proud of me being here 19 years. I'm proud of me overcoming, me surviving, being a long-term survivor, me being a thriver, right, of HIV when I was diagnosed with AIDS. So World AIDS Day is significant to me because it's a reminder of those who we've lost, but it's a reminder of those who are still in the fight, like myself, doing the things that we do, right? We're coming together. We're making sure that other people can live and thrive. We are doing programs. We're making sure that you're trauma informed. We are understanding that sometimes you may not have the avenues or you may not have the pathway, right, in order to do the things that you do. But we are here, right, to make sure. So this morning, I wanted to talk to you about my power of red, right? My power of red, meaning that I am an advocate. I'm an HIV advocate. But first and foremost, I am human. I am human. Y'all, like it kills me that people will talk to you as if you are something other than a human being. Like you don't go through things the same thing that they go through. Like you don't have issues and problems and concerns. Like you don't have trauma, right? All of a sudden, when I say that I'm HIV positive, all of a sudden I'm something otherworldly. I'm something that's not human, right? Because you all, excuse me, not you all, y'all know what I'm saying, the general sense, right? People are looking at the disease or the virus versus it being a human aspect of me still thriving, surviving, living with HIV. So I want to talk to you all this morning about my power of red, right? My power of red. I identify how I identify, right? But y'all, you don't get to take away my power of red. And what I mean by that is I can't take away my HIV status. I chose to stand up. Hey, Sakita. Hey, my Sakita. Good morning. I chose to stand up years ago and be this advocate. I chose to put my identity, right, on all my social media. I choose to come and talk to you all every Tuesday and Thursday and even on Sundays about who I am and what I am and how I show up, right? That's my power of red. World AIDS Day is not just something for us to do or like someone told me, oh, you just out here doing this. What are you, gay? Y'all, come on. Say what you gonna say. Do what you gonna do. Feel how you gonna feel. But let me tell you something. Y'all heard that silence? Because I know who I am. I know who I am. And I know how I show up. And I know why I show up. Now, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all this morning, this power, my power of red is not only for me. It's for you as well. Whoever this is right here I'm pointing to right now, it's for you as well. Because I want you to know that we are out here. I want you to know that World AIDS Day is not just another propaganda day for us to celebrate something. It means something to us because 19 years ago, I thought I was not going to be here. If you'd have told me 19 years ago, laying in that hospital bed, thinking my life was over, that I would be here with you today, that I would be able to stand up in a room full of people, hundreds of people, thousands of people over the years and talk to them about my status, talk to them about my journey, tell them that I'm unapologetically being who I am and who God made me to be. If you'd have told me that 19 years ago, I would have looked at you and told you you was a fool because that's not what I was going to do. I wasn't going to do it. Why would I do it? What's the reason for me doing it? But y'all, I want to say that was 19 years ago. I know my purpose. My power of red is my power of red. And yes, it may be a little scary at times for you to stand up in front of, for you to stand up and be at the table. Like I say, sometimes I bark all the time, but I have a bite as well, right? And I'm always making sure that we can move our community forward. But y'all, let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. It was not easy to get to this point. My power of red. What is your power of red? You don't have to be someone living and thriving or surviving HIV. You can be a friend, a brother, a sister, a aunt, a uncle. You could be a cousin. You could be somebody that I met one day and we hit it off and we talking and we doing all of what we doing. And then you find out that I'm HIV positive. That doesn't mean that you got to shun me. That doesn't mean that because we hug now, all of a sudden you're in jeopardy. It doesn't mean any of that. What it means is, what is your power of red? This morning, I want to ask you the question, what's your power of red? Are you an ally? Are you someone I can trust? Are you someone that's looking at it through another lens? Are you someone over here that's damning us to hell because we are human just like you? Right? Like, what are you doing? What's your power of red? And I want to thank you all who have supported me, who have been here, who have placed all of your trust in me and what I'm doing. And you come to see me every time I go live. I want to thank you for your power of red. Because y'all, just like I said in the piece that I did, I couldn't do it without you. I have a whole village, tribe, gang, and chosen family that have stood in the gap with me. And some of you are on here. Mama Dia, every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time is Tighten in the Morning. Just like this morning, every Tuesday and Thursday. Yes, indeed. Okay? So I want to ask the question, right? What's your power of red? Think about that. Think about it. And y'all put it down in the comments. What's your power of red? Because if you are here supporting me, then that's your power of red. If you are here encouraging me, that's your power of red. If you are here protecting me from the comments where people are talking nonsense and all of this craziness, that's your power of red. Y'all, I'm saying this to you all because you don't have to be astronomical with what you're doing. Sometimes it's just showing up. Sometimes it's giving a listening ear. Sometimes it's just sitting there in silence and they just knowing that you are there. What's your power of red? Okay, woman of a word said encouragement. Indeed. What's your power of red? Because y'all, to think that you would never encounter someone who is HIV positive, to think that you would never encounter someone who's going through something, to think that World AIDS Day was just made up so people can have another reason to celebrate. Somebody told me that. The celebration may not be for you. But for Titan, the celebration is that I'm still here. Where 19 years ago, I thought death was my only. I thought that was it. That's my power of red. It took me some time to figure out. It took me some time to understand. It took me some time to get over and through the stigma, the hurt, the shame, the guilt, the trauma of me just being who I am. It took me some time. And now that I'm here, what's my power of red? Y'all know what my power of red is? Y'all know what my power of red is? Me being the purpose. Me living my life. Me showing up. Me assuring you that I'm out here advocating for things to make our community better, to bring our community together. That's my power of red. But I want to push all that back because I need for you to understand your power of red. My power of red is me existing, me living, me thriving, me being me. That's my power of red. Y'all, I don't have to do anything else but show up and be here. That's my power of red. Y'all with me? Although I may be going through some crap, although I may feel some kind of way, my power of red is me showing up, me being here. And y'all, I'm going to tell you something too, because I've met a lot of people that have been doing things in the background. You don't see them, you don't hear them, but they are back there doing the work. I chose to step out. I chose to be in power, in my position, and show you my purpose. That's my power of red. So on World AIDS Day, I celebrated my power of red because I've been here 19 years. And we're going to thank God that I'm going to be here how many ever more years that I need to be used on this earth and in this universe to do what I need to do the work, to be on purpose. Right? That's my power of red. Sitting at the table and making change. My power of red. Understanding what's the deficit in my community. Power of red. But y'all know what a big one is? And I'm talking to you right here. Yeah, you. You know what the big one is? The big one is, hey, Zahara, good morning. Hey, Excel, good morning. Good morning to you all. You know what the big one is? Me loving who I am. Me being who I am. That's the big one. That's my big power of red. Looking in the mirror and loving what's staring back at me in this moment. Understanding that I can only be who I am. Understanding that I'm a child of God when they told me that I was not. Understanding that my life is not for yours to live, it's for me. Understanding that I am who I am, and that's all I can be. Me. Me being tightened and standing up. And me saying that I can't do this. Me saying that my community needs, because I'm part of the community. The community is for us, by us. I'm part of the community. Me not standing by and letting people go. And y'all, does it get hard? Does it hurt sometimes? Do people treat you badly sometimes? Yes, they do. But I want to say to you this morning, right? As long as I get up and I got breath in this body, I'm going to love who I am and who God made me to be. Whatever your God is, I know what my God is. I'm going to be right where the universe placed me. And I'm going to show you my power of red every chance that I get. I said I was going to go another way with this, y'all, but y'all know I'm always in the moment. As I walked around that room on Sunday at the brunch for the power of red, I told everybody that you're an advocate. My power of red was the power of advocacy. So I told them that you're an advocate. Again, sometimes just showing up, y'all. Just being in the building. Just understanding that you're an ally. Understanding that somebody may need you. Period. That's all you got to do. That's it. That's it. Hey, Kathleen. Kathleen said it is red for heart health awareness. No, not heart health awareness. Red is for HIV. Red is for World AIDS Day. And that's what we're talking about today. All right. Thank you for the follow. All right. Thank y'all so much. Hey, Ann. Ann said, Grand Rising, my friend. Indeed, Grand Rising. Woman of a Word said, awesome. Indeed. Keisha said, my power of red is education. So of the things people say, my power of red is protection. Standing. Okay, Keisha, you better come through. Woman of Word said, thank God. Indeed. Right? Indeed. That's my power of red. Yes, indeed. Come through. Come through. Your power of red. Okay. Oh, okay. I walked the AIDS Walk, Wisconsin. Indeed. Thank you so much. Hey, Bones. Oh, my God. Hey, Fave. Thank you so much, Bones. Thank you so much. Y'all come in. So my power of red is World AIDS Day. So I want to tell y'all a little bit about World AIDS Day just to give you some context, right? And then we can talk about other things, right? But World AIDS Day, as I stated before, right, is an opportunity for every community, every individual, right? You don't have to be someone living and thriving with it, right? To come together and then honor. So here's the thing, right? Over more than 32 million people worldwide have died from AIDS, right? A AIDS-related illness. So y'all know my story. My story is that I was diagnosed with AIDS, right? HIV didn't come until later. But the reality of it is that we are looking at HIV becoming a thing. So let me go back. AIDS 1981, right? We celebrate, actually it's 43 years. It was 43 years this year because we're in 2024. So 1981, HIV is 43 years old, or AIDS is 43 years old, right? And y'all gonna hear me say things like HIV and then AIDS because we don't necessarily use AIDS like that anymore, but it's World AIDS Day, right? And then we also talk about HIV being 43 years old, or AIDS being 43 years old. So if you hear me say HIV and AIDS, then that's what I mean by that, okay? Because before it was about AIDS and it's World AIDS Day, okay? Hey, the King, good morning. The King said, good morning, Positive King, good morning, right? So number one, let's be clear, right? So AIDS is 43 years old this year, okay? So some of you are older than 43, right? So some of you are not even 43. So some of you were born into this world, right? Knowing AIDS as AIDS is, or HIV as it is, okay? Hey, sweetie girl, good morning. So take that and understand, right? 43 years old. AIDS is 43 years old. AIDS was reported in 1981, right? Y'all with me this morning? Okay. Okay. Stay with me and I'm going to bless you. Look, stay with me and I'm going to bless you. And so World AIDS Day came about in 1988. Okay. So I want you to think about this. So 37 years, they have celebrated World AIDS Day on December the 1st. This December the 1st was 37 years. Come on. Now, I know you're going to say 1988, right? 1988, 2024, that's only 36. But they started it in 1988, right? And today, well, Sunday would have been a 37th year of observation, okay? So we do that. Hey, sweetie girl. Sweetie girl said, I'm 59. I remember. Okay. Indeed. Sweetie girl said, I love your hair. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. So here's the thing. What we do at World AIDS Day is we remember those that we lost. We know that the CDC reports that over 32 million people have died from AIDS-related illnesses, right? So back 19 years ago, they told me I only had 4 T cells and that I was dying of AIDS. And so, y'all, when I celebrate World AIDS Day, it's not for the propaganda. It's not for this and that, because that's what they told me on Sunday when I went live, right? They told me that you're doing this, oh, you're gay, you're this and that. Y'all, I don't have an agenda. Well, you know what? Let me take that back. Let me take that back. Hold on. Let me sip a little bit because hold on one more time. So let me take that back. My agenda, if I have one, my agenda is to educate. My agenda is to uplift. My agenda is for you to understand that you are not alone. My agenda, right, on World AIDS Day and every day that I walk this earth, anytime that I'm able to sit at a table, anytime that I'm able to uplift my community, my agenda is to represent, show you my power. My agenda is to be in position, right? My agenda is for you to see my purpose and know my purpose. Yes, is it for me? Of course it's for me. Because if it wasn't for me, then I couldn't do it for nobody else. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm the end all be all, but I'm saying if I'm going to be on purpose, if I'm going to love, if I'm going to live, if I'm going to do, then I got to do it for myself first. You feel what I'm saying? I got to do it for myself first. So y'all, they told me I had an agenda. You're right, I have an agenda. My agenda is to uplift my community. My agenda is to love myself through it all. My agenda is to be me exactly how God made me. Now, you want to tell me that God is the end all, be all, knows all. I already knew what I was doing before I came onto this earth. Then God already knew that I was going to be this power of red. I already knew that I was going to do this for my community. I just had to get there. So if I have an agenda, if it's propaganda, if it's the buzzwords that you're telling me that I'm saying, trying to get more likes and follows, you're right. I need more likes and follows. I want y'all to like me and follow me and understand my power of red. That's my agenda. That I'm going to show up. I'm going to advocate. I'm going to make sure, because I stood back for many years in the back, in the corner, not doing nothing, just standing there and just being. So now I'm going to show you my power of red every chance that I get. Some of you may like it and some of you may not. But if you want to ask the question, who are you, Titan? I am a Black gay man who is HIV positive. But hold on, celebrating 19 years. But hold on. I'm also a veteran. I'm also a son. I'm a father. I'm a brother. I'm a cousin. I'm a friend. I'm a confidant. I'm a community leader. I'm an advocate. I'm love. I'm light. I'm breath. I'm spirit. I'm God's child. I'm part of this universe. I'm the H in HIV. I'm human. That's my power of red. That's my power of red, y'all. That's it. We can celebrate everything that we want to celebrate, but how dare I celebrate World AIDS Day? How dare I celebrate HIV? How dare I have an agenda to love who I am? How dare? That's my power of red. That's it. That's all. That's the story. That's all. That's the story. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Has it been a long run? Yes, it has. Have I had my ups and downs? Yes, I have. Right? Have I been through some stuff? Thank you so much. Have I been through some stuff? Yes, I have. But y'all, I ain't for play. I didn't come here to play. My prayer and my meditation is that I do and I be exactly what God made me to be. I do and I be in the position where the universe placed me. I do and I be me. Period. Period. That's my power of red. So I want to put some context to this because I need you to understand the numbers. HIV is not that old. AIDS is not that old. The first reported case is 1981. Some of you were born in the 90s. It's not that old. AIDS and HIV is probably old as your mother. Well, see, and then thank you so much. Hey, sweetie girl said, period. Okay. Marcus says, being HIV does not make you a bad person. People will make mistakes. Well, see, here's the thing though, Marcus, and thank you for your comment, right? But I want to take that stigma away. HIV was not a mistake on me. I didn't go out planning to do anything to receive HIV, right? So I want to take that stigma away because people believe, and this is nothing against you, Marcus. Thank you for your comment, right? But people believe that you're out here doing everything that's wrong and bad. People don't think that you are human just like everybody else, and HIV is something that can happen to you. You didn't go out looking for it. You didn't go out trying to find it, lifting up rocks and trying to see if it's under rocks. That wasn't your thing. So it wasn't your mistake. As in my case, it was not my mistake. And you can say all day long, because Titan, you say you're a black gay man. Yes, I am. But just because I'm a black gay man, that don't mean that HIV was something that was going to happen to me. I know plenty of black gay men in this world that are not HIV positive. I know plenty of people who are a part of the LGBTQIA plus community that are not HIV positive. So I just want to say we have to understand where we're at. Marcus said, I am 56 years old. I don't understand. What don't you understand, Marcus? Breeze said, thank you for doing what you're doing. Thank you so much, Breeze. The Rasta said, just stopped in and say hi. Hey, Rasta, come on in, kick your shoes off, grab your cup, right? And so, Marcus, so I want to say this, right? A lot of times we'll say, you know, people will say things like, oh, well, this is what it is. And this is the reason why I wanted to talk to you all this morning about AIDS and HIV, right? I wanted to talk to you about how old, right? Because people seem to think that this is something that's been around since the dawn of time, and we've been doing this and doing all of this kind of stuff like that. And I'm saying, y'all, it's not that old. Some of you are not even 43 years old. AIDS and HIV has been a part of your life since you've been on this earth. But as someone, right, who was born 10 years before, I know what it was like not knowing anything about AIDS and HIV. I know what it was like to see my friends and people in my community and in my family die, right? I know what it was like to go to vigils and funerals on the regular, right? It's crazy because we think that it's a mistake. We think that the only way that you became HIV positive is that you was out here throwing it 55 ways to the wind. And that's not the case in point, y'all. We got to stop putting the stigma on people like that. That's traumatizing. That's just like you blaming somebody for having another virus or disease. Like they went out and they just got it just because. No, that's not how that works. Now, are there some people out here doing what they doing and they got they fix and they got this? Yes, that's on them. But I'm not here to condemn nobody because I know how easy it is to think that you're in control of everything that's happening to you, and then you lose that control, and then now you are diagnosed with AIDS, and then now you are living 19 years with HIV. Now you are talking at Power of red. You are at a World AIDS Day event talking about your journey because you almost were out of here. You only had 4 T cells. They told you that you were gone. It's easy to point the finger. It's easy to say that you made a mistake. It's easy to say that you shouldn't have been doing what you were doing. It's easy to tell somebody that because you're HIV positive, you are dead to the world. It's easy to say that. Hey, Miriam. Miriam said, as a nurse, I worked in prison system. They came in negative and in retesting were positive. Indeed. Indeed. And look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm not knocking how somebody became positive. I'm not knocking how somebody is negative. What I'm saying is World AIDS Day, I celebrate World AIDS Day because of my power of red. But y'all, I cannot deny that I've been through some crap. I can't deny that I was laying in that hospital bed with tubes coming all out of me. I can't deny that I was diagnosed with AIDS and only having 4 T cells. And so you tell me on Sunday that I'm not right and celebrating that I'm still here. I'm not right and being happy and understanding that I am somebody. I'm not right in telling people that it's not your fault. It's not your fault. This world is full of stigma and trauma and hurt and shame and guilt. And we are here on this earth and living it day by day. That's why I tell y'all all the time, I'm the H in HIV, I'm human. Heck, because if you are not a black gay man who is HIV positive, but you are a straight man, a straight woman, heterosexual, cisgendered, whatever it is that they want to call you, you want to sit here and you go through things. I can't go through things. I'm human just like you. I showed up to the same event just like you. I got legs or not. I got hands or not. I got eyes or not. I got hair or not. Whatever it may be, I'm on this earth just like you and I'm human. You get the grace, but I don't get the grace. I always, whenever I walk into a space or a place, I let them know I am a black gay man who is HIV positive. I'm the H in HIV, I'm human. I set the tone because what you're not going to do is talk to me like I'm some gladiator. Talk to me like I'm some invincible person. Talk to me that I am someone other than a human being. You're not about to do that. I've let you do it for too long. I've let you tell me that my power of red, which is being me, was non-existent. I've let you tell me that I'm an abomination. I've let you tell me that I should not be here. No. No. And y'all, we are quick to quote. We are quick to say, oh no. We are quick to say, I didn't this. But what I'm quick to say is, I love you. I love you right where you're at in this moment. I don't want nothing else from you, but I want to show you the love. People tell you all the time that God is love. Well, if God is love, then show the love. Do what you do, right? Make it happen. This is what we don't understand. So y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. My power of red is me being me. Me doing the things that I do. Me showing up. That's my power of red. I made the decision. Right? I made the decision to show you who I was. I made the decision to stand up every chance that I get. I made the decision to be in my power. I made the decision to be in position. I made the decision to be on purpose. And it's not for everybody. It's not. But that's my power of red. So think about it. Today, think about how old you are. And think about how long AIDS and HIV has been around. 43 years. So think about how old you are. Some of you were born into this world with HIV and AIDS being a thing. Somebody told me that AIDS and HIV is not a thing anymore. And I said, I don't know what planet you on, but it's still a thing. Very much so. And it's still affecting our communities disproportionately. Like, it's still affecting us. And so I want us to do this. I'm not trying to change you. I'm not telling you that this is this. What I'm saying to you today is this is my power of red. You can love it or you can like it or you can leave it. It's up to you. But y'all, we are not right in telling somebody that they should feel bad because they're HIV positive. We're not right in telling someone that they cannot have a life. They can't have love. They can't have laughter being HIV positive. Y'all, we are not right to tell somebody 53 years old, a Black gay man who is HIV positive, celebrating 19 years, that he does not deserve the love, the life, the laughter. He does not deserve the honor of being who he is. He does not deserve to celebrate the fact that he's still here. You don't get that right. Don't get that right. You don't get it. So yes, my power of red is I'm going to stand up. My power of red is I'm going to talk to whoever I can talk to. My power of red is I'm going to lift my voice for as long as I can. My power of red is that I'm going to show up and I'm going to do those things that I said I was going to do. And y'all know the three things, right? I'm going to show up. I'm going to be cute. I'm going to smell good, right? And I'm going to talk my ish. I'm going to know what I'm talking about. I'm going to come in and do that. My spirit leads me, right? And if any of you were in the room on Sunday, I told you, I talked to you, I came through the crowd. You're an advocate. Why? Because you showed up. And so, y'all, today I want to talk to you all about World AIDS Day, what it means to me, right? But I want to talk about your power of red. Your power of red is you showing up and supporting me. Your power of red is the likes and the follows. Your power of red is the hearts that I keep seeing going across my screen. Your power of red is the support that you give me and all the things that I am doing. You're the reason. That's your power of red. And I know we are online and I may not know you physically or on from a can of paint. But mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, oh, I know you. Oh, I know you because you show up. I know you because you support me. I know you because you show your power of red every time you chime in. And I thank you for that. So, y'all, it was a great event. And I'm saying this because I know things affect people differently, right? I know this. It was a great event. And for me to walk out of the event, going to another event, go live, celebrating World AIDS Day, and for people to attack HIV and AIDS as if you are not part of it. And y'all, I want to say this to you because you're probably sitting there saying, oh, Titan, I don't know if I can get with that. I'm not part of HIV and AIDS. You're on this earth. Are you not? I guarantee you AIDS and HIV has extended to your community, your family, your friends. And for you to sit by and say that I'm not a part, you are part of this very fabric. Remember what I said? We're connected. We're connected. My power of red is for me to be on purpose. My power of red is to do whatever it is that I can do for me and my community and make sure that I am here. We all believe that we don't have. We all believe that we are not part of it. We all believe because we're not living with HIV, right? That it doesn't affect us. In that room on Sunday, we showed community who we were. We showed up and we showed out. And we acted up, right? But I'm not saying like we rearranged furniture and stuff like that. Well, we did because we were trying to make sure. But the people came out to support. And we understand that HIV is still a thing. We understand that there's still stigma surrounding it. We understand that there's still trauma that we're dealing with. Okay, Preach Kid did, yes. And Preach Kid came in and shut the microphone down as per usual, right? We are all here to support community. You don't have to always be someone living and thriving with HIV. You can be an ally. You can be a friend. You can be a mother, a father, a sister, a aunt, a uncle, a brother, a cousin. You can be all of those things. That's your power of red. That's your power of red. We had a singer that was singing down in there. Damon, I think Damien is on here. Damien, the dance extraordinaire, right? Came through and blessed us with a good like, y'all, we don't have to do a whole lot. We just have to be who we are. That's it. Be who God made us to be. Be right where the universe placed us. Thank you so much, Excel. Thank you so much, Facts, over there on Podbean. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You know what? Facts indeed. Okay, look, I don't know if you caught the sip. Okay, Facts Topper, you damn well do have an agenda. You better sip. I told you this the first time I met you. Don't get me mad. Do your thing. Indeed. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to go ahead on and get this sip because I don't know if you missed the sip earlier, but look, let me tell you Facts. Yes, come on. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for yes, indeed. So, y'all, let me tell you this, right? And I'm gonna get out of here in a little bit because I got other stuff going on. But I want to say this to you all, right? I still believe that I'm the H in HIV, that I'm human, right? If nothing else, think of it through a human lens, a human aspect. If nothing else, understand your power of red. Somebody out there needs you to support them, to stand by them, to listen, to understand. That's what we need to do. That's it. Right? Show your power of red. Show your power of red. I told the room on Sunday that you don't know your true power because you've been doing it without any fanfare. You've been doing it because you are who you are. You've been doing it because God put you on this earth to do so. You've been doing it. My grandmother used to say, things just don't happen by chance. There is purpose in everything. And I want to tell you this morning, there's purpose in you. And I thank you for that. And I thank you for being. I thank you for standing up for me. I thank you for being in front of me, on the side of me, behind me. I thank you for being up under me, lifting me up and making sure that I am good. I thank you for your power of red. It takes a village. It takes a tribe. It takes a gang. It takes my chosen family. My homework for you today. Yeah, I want to give some homework. I want you to talk to your friends, your loved ones, your boos, your babies. Talk to them about the effects of AIDS and HIV. Talk to them about what it means. Talk to them about being tested, knowing your status. Okay, gang. Talk to them about the realities of this world. Talk to them. That's the homework. Let me give you the stats one more time. 1981, first cases. 43 years. Some of you are well over 43. Some of you are not even 43. So AIDS and HIV did not come about that long ago. We're just going to put it in layman's terms like that. We celebrate World AIDS Day 37 years, or 36, 37, right? See? And 39 years old. It's not that far off. Sometimes we have to understand where we are at. Indeed, Sky, and you're right, but and you're right. Sky says, don't forget the late 70s when there was this mysterious thing taking lives. Indeed, we know that what we know now is AIDS and HIV was here long before. There is nothing new under the sun. So we already know that. Viruses have been here. Viruses are always going to be here, right? But the first reported cases naming it AIDS, right? But remember, before that, it was SIDS, right? But naming it AIDS 43 years ago, 1981. 1981. First World AIDS Day celebration, 1988. Y'all with me? And over 32 million people have passed away from AIDS and AIDS-related illnesses. We don't have to know everything, but we would do ourselves a disservice if we don't know the just of it. HIV affects who? Can somebody tell me in the comments who does HIV affect? Tell me in the comments. You better say it. All of us, everyone, everyone. HIV affects everyone. And if it doesn't infect you directly, indirectly, right? Adjacent, it affects everyone. Let me tell you something. And I'm going to say this piece and then I'm going to get out of here, y'all. If a virus is introduced into an ecosystem, put on your hats today because we're going to school because y'all got some homework. If a virus is introduced to an ecosystem, everybody within that ecosystem is affected. So let me break it down in layman's terms. My 5th grade education, and I'm only holding up 4 fingers. Let me break it down. AIDS, HIV, is introduced to this world, an ecosystem. It affects everybody on the planet. Everybody. Everyone. All of us. It affects us all. So yes, I might have an agenda. Bump that. Hold on, let me sip because I said I might. Hold on, let me sip. Hold on. I don't might. I do. My agenda is my power of red. My agenda is to be me, and all things that you see and you hear. And when I show all things, everything is to be me until my time is done. Until my time is done. And I hope and I pray that my legacy that I leave when I leave here is that you understand my power of red. But you also understand that the purpose is to be me. The purpose is to be you. That's the purpose. Now I'm gonna tell you something. And I see y'all with the God comments and the God loves everyone and this and that. Here's the thing. Y'all come here, because I'm gonna get out of here. Come here. You too, facts. Eminem, you too. You too, Wilhelmina. Y'all come on. Podbean, y'all come on. Y'all come here. Hear me and hear me good. God put you on this earth for one purpose. For one purpose. One. God put you on this earth for one purpose. One. Hold on. Now you wanted some sipping. I'm sipping this morning. God put you on this earth for one purpose. One purpose. I'm doing like one of them TV game shows. One purpose. Y'all know what that purpose is? To be you. I'm going to fold my arms. Whatever your God may be, whoever your God may be, whatever your higher power is, universe, the sun, the moon, the rain, the clouds, whatever it may be, you were put on this earth to be you. You were put in this space and this place to be you unapologetically. You ain't got to believe what I believe. Because the question is, why are you here if you were not put on this earth to be who you are? Why are you here? Why are you holding space? Why are you taking up my air? If you were not here for a purpose, what's your purpose? To be you. My purpose is to show you my power of red. My purpose is to show up who I am. My purpose is to be this black gay man who is HIV positive, celebrating 19 years. But also my purpose is to be a veteran. My purpose is to be a son. My purpose is to be a father. My purpose is to be Titan Capri. My purpose is to be a friend, a lover. My purpose is to be me. So however you got here, spirit, universe, Allah, however you got here, God, Jesus, little baby Jesus in the manger, however you got here, you understand what I'm saying? You are the purpose. It takes us sometimes, right? Some of us got to go through some things in order to understand what this purpose is. Y'all, I'm heading up out of here, but I done got a little antsy. Some of us got to go through some things to understand what our purpose is. So you're not going to be right all the time. You're going to have to do some wrong. You're going to have to go through some things to get to what you need to be. I had to go through some things to understand what my purpose was. Now, would I have liked to go through them? Hell to the no. Did I want to go through them? Hell to the no. But I'm going to tell you something right now today where I sit and I'm talking to you all. Right now today at the tables that I'm a part of. Right now today in the advocacy work that I do. I could not do this work. I could not be who I am if I didn't go through that crap. If I didn't fall down and scrape my knees, if I didn't get done wrong, if I didn't understand, if I was not diagnosed with AIDS and only had 4 T cells, I could not be here giving you, doing what I'm doing, being me. I could not. Pretty? Not always. Feel good? Half the time. Understanding? Not ever. You feel me? So this morning, I want to thank you for your power of red. This morning, I wanted to come to you and give you some nuggets of what World AIDS Day means to me, but what it should also mean to you. I wanted to give you a couple of numbers for you to remember. World AIDS Day is 37 years old. Some of you ain't even 37. AIDS and HIV is 43 years old. Meaning that it's younger than your mothers and your fathers, and your grandmothers and your grandfathers, and your aunts and your uncles. Y'all, we still have work to do. Young. And I know some of you are probably saying, oh, 43, that's old. That ain't old. You get to 43. Because 19 years ago, I thought I would never make it to 53. I was born in 71. I didn't think I was going to be sitting here on purpose. No. Okay, Sky, she said, that's how I feel about being 61. Okay, on purpose. Okay, sweetie girl said, on purpose. On purpose. Thank y'all so much for being on purpose. Thank y'all so much for showing me the power of your red. Thank y'all so much. Somebody asked the question, what's the difference between AIDS and HIV? AIDS is a latter stage of HIV. Some say stage 3, but that's when your viral load is high and your T cell count is low. Excuse me. I did it backwards. Viral load, yeah, T cell count. That's it. Look, y'all, I was trying to remember. Look, your viral load is high, meaning that you have a high viral load, meaning that you have the virus in your system. and the virus is replicating at a fast rate. So I'm going to explain it to you the way that I got it back in 2005, 19 years ago, right? 19 years ago, I had 755,000 replica of the virus in my system, and I only had 4 T cells, right? We want the viral load to be under 50, well, under 20, meaning that in a small drop of blood, a milliliter of blood, that is undetectable, that you cannot detect it. 50 copies, 20 copies. We want it to be that low so it's undetectable. Undetectable means untransmittable, meaning that I cannot transfer the virus to you. You cannot acquire the virus from me because I'm undetectable. Right? That's it. What does AIDS do, right? What does it do? It attacks your immune system. Okay? And then what it does is it reduces the resistance to other diseases. So y'all have heard the word or the phrase AIDS related, right? Because the virus has taken over your immune system, right? The virus has attacked it. The virus is multiplying, replicating, just going rampant, right? So something else is introduced to your body, to your system, and your immune system can't fight it off because it's not strong enough. You with me? Because the virus has attacked it. Now, this is me breaking it down, y'all. This is me breaking it down. Y'all don't sit up here and tell me. Don't be like, oh, a Titan, you sitting up here, you don't know what you're talking about. Layman's terms. The virus is introduced to your body. And the virus sole agenda is to take over. That's how we're going to break it down. It's to take over. I jump in the body, I'm the virus. I jump in the body, and boom, pow, ping, pow, 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 pow. I'm duplicating, I'm multiplicating, I'm multiplying. And you get virus, and you get a virus, and you get, my viral load is growing. Why? Because, and this is my story, because I'm too afraid to go and talk about it. I'm too afraid to go to the doctor. I got the sniffles. I'm having bed sweats. I'm having night sweats, all of this stuff. Right? Virus is multiplying and multiplying and multiplying and just duplicating all over the place. So much so, 755,000 copies was in my body. Something came into my body, the common cold, the flu, pneumonia, take me out. Not to mention, I lost like some 60 pounds. Not to mention, I'm walking around here, my skin is dark, hair is thinning out. All of these things are happening, and I'm saying, I'm a black man. I'm a black gay man. I can't go, I can't do. Until my body shut down. AIDS is a latter stage of HIV. Your viral load is high, right? And your T cells are low. And the standard is once they are lower than 200, right? Then it's considered an AIDS diagnosis. Now I'm gonna go check the numbers. I don't think they've changed, but y'all bear with me. And so you think about it, right? I only had 4. So I was diagnosed with AIDS at that point. And y'all, the reason why I say this and the reason why I talk to you all about that and the reason why AIDS is still a part of my vocabulary, is still part of my story, because that's how I was diagnosed. The doctor came in thinking, I'm guessing, that I was on my way out. Came in, said, "You have AIDS," and walked out of the room. I was on an AIDS floor. I'm a veteran. I go to the VA and there's a specialty clinic, right? It doesn't say AIDS. It doesn't say HIV clinic. It says specialty. But back 19 years ago, I was on an AIDS floor. I was on an AIDS floor. They still didn't know a lot in 2005. People kept masks on. And the way that people looked at me when they walked into that room, There is no cure for AIDS or HIV, as far as we know it, right? There have been reported cases. Medication is available. There are injections and everything available for you, right? You can build your immune system. Now my T cells are at 9. They range from 989 to, I don't know, 1100. But they've been up past, they've been up past 1,000 for years now. I'm still undetectable. I take my medication every day or every other day sometimes. I'm going to be honest with you, because I'm human and sometimes you forget, sometimes you don't take it, but we'll be honest. But for all intensive purposes, I take my medication on the regular to make sure that I'm good. I have an active life. I love, kiss, feel, do all the things that you do. According to Urkel, the horizontal polka. Like, life is mine to live. But I'm not going to sugarcoat it and tell you it's been easy. That I truly understood what happened to me and why I'm where I'm at now. Now I know. Now I know. Okay? Indeed, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. So yes, HIV and AIDS are different, right? I'm living and thriving with HIV. I'm undetectable, right? AIDS is a latter stage of HIV, which normally happens if you are not taking care of yourself, if you are not in treatment, you're not taking your medication, or you have not, right? Or you have not been tested and know your status. To take the stigma away, I'm on my way out, y'all. I see you in the time. To take my stigma away, being tested is not a gay thing. Being tested is not a thing that's on the spectrum. Being tested is for everyone. I don't think there's anything sexier than knowing your status. So knowing when it's time to get down, you ain't got to worry about anything. Knowing when it's time to get down, you don't have to be offended by somebody asking you for your test results. Make it a common standard that you get tested. Make it a common standard that you know your status. Make it a common standard to have the conversation and not be offended if somebody says, oh no, well, can you get tested? Make it a standard to know your status. Make it a standard for prevention, PrEP, NPEP, all of the things. And we'll talk about that on next episode, okay? So a couple of things before I get out of here. AIDS and HIV is 43 years old. Not that long ago. It seems like forever, but not that long ago. Celebration of World AIDS Day is 37 this year. Right? And y'all, I know you do the math, right? 1988 subtract from 2024 is like 36 years, but it's 37 because it's in December. So, you know, it's on the cusp. You know what I mean? And it's always December the 1st. December the 1st. Okay? Lastly, AIDS is different from HIV. HIV is the virus, right? HIV is you are undetectable, being untransmittable, right? Meaning that I cannot transmit the virus to you because you cannot detect, right? You cannot detect the virus in my system. Okay? Remember I said under 20 copies? Yeah. It used to be 50 was the standard, but under 20 copies, either way, you're still good, right? Okay? AIDS is the latter stage of HIV, meaning that your viral load is high and your T cell count is low. And we normally think of that under 200. Or we could say 180 or whatever, however you feel that to be, right? And 9 times out of 10, it's because we haven't been tested. We don't know, right? And y'all can go to cdc.gov or just type in hiv.gov. But here's the thing. If you all are in your cities, right, and in your towns, like here in Houston, we have organizations that can do it for you, right? Give you the knowledge, tell you where to go, who's testing, all of these things. We have the Truth Project. We have Avenue 360. We have Allies in Hope. We have the Normal Anomaly. We have Saving Our Sisters United, the Mahogany Project. We have AIDS Foundation, AIDS Healthcare Foundation. We have people in place. And if you don't know, if the CDC website can't tell you, you don't know, hit me up. Hit the DM. Send me a message. I got you. We'll send over the info. We'll send over the info. Okay, Regina? Okay. Regina Queen show as well. I help with resources. Indeed, Regina. You all go over and check out Regina. Check out individuals. Hey, James. Hey, James. Look, so let me tell y'all a little something. I see James is on right now. I hope he's still on. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all see this? That's James. That's Jungle Locks over there. Got me looking like an old crispy burger. Because you know I love a burger. Okay. Okay. Y'all go on over to Instagram. James, I think I'm trying to see where else you are. But go on over and look up Jungle Locks. Okay. James, put your link down in the comments. Yes, indeed. Now, I do want to say this to you, though. Don't go over there if you're tenderhead. No, just kidding. Go over there. I'm messing with you, James. Y'all, thank y'all so much for being here today. I appreciate you. I dropped a couple of gems. Now, I broke it down in layman's terms. I didn't give you all the big words, but if you want any other information, anything about HIV and AIDS, anything about organizations, anything about getting tested and being around, please shoot me a message and let me know. And then show your power of red, right? Make sure that you talk to your friends and let them know that you are here for them. Make sure that you understand that you are a part of this world, and being a part of this world means that HIV and AIDS means something to you, period. Okay? Indeed. Look, I've been trying to see what happened. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, I missed something over here. Hmm. Okay, facts. You know I'm on it over here. Okay, so I guess, hold on, y'all. What it says here. Okay, to love and worship him and fulfill his plan, God did not put me on this earth to be me, but he put me on this earth to be a reflection of him. And you know what, y'all? I'm not saying that. So here's the thing. Whew. Here's the thing. Thank you for your comment, Eminem Official. I appreciate it over there on Podbean. Let me say this, y'all. Then I'm going to get out of here. You are human. I'm not going to tell you don't believe in God. I'm not going to tell you that God didn't do what God put you, like, that's not for me. The reflection of him is who? God did not, this is what they said. God did not put me on this earth to be me. He put me on this earth to be a reflection of him. But are you not a reflection of him? Being you is not a reflection of him. However you believe it to be so. Y'all, we got to take this out. We got to take this otherworldly, other body, other feeling away. You are it. I'm not denying you your God. I'm not denying you who God made you to be, but you are the human sitting here experiencing human things. You are you. God put you on this earth to be a reflection of him, according to what you're telling me. Well, then you are it. You are it. God put you on this earth to be you. Because here's the reality of it. God didn't really put you on this earth to be a reflection of him. God already knew what you were going to do before you do it. That's what you're telling me. That's what you say right here. Goes on to say that to fear the Lord is to hate evil. I hate arrogant pride, evil conduct, and perverse speech. What's perverse about what I'm saying? Y'all, we got to take this away. We got to stop making it to where we are not worthy to be on this earth, to live the life that God has provided for us, if that's what you believe. We got to stop saying that we are not who we are. If God already knew that you were going to be who you are before you even became who you were, before you were even a twinkle in somebody's eye, how, Sway? What happens when you take yourself, the human, out of the equation? What happens when you deny yourself the love, the life, the laughter that you so deserve? Who am I here for? If God made me and put me on this earth to do the job, to be who I am, well, then why can't I say that? I'm not saying that I am it, I'm all, I'm this, I'm that. What I'm saying is I love who I am. I don't have to pretend to be nobody else. I don't have to stand up and be over there and do what they do. I am who I am. And God put me on this earth to be me. If I didn't go through this crap, if I didn't have this, I didn't do all of this, I would not be where I'm at today. But I can't be nobody else. This is why I say to y'all, we will damn our own selves to hell. We will put us in a box, in a cage. We will make it to where we don't want to be or do anything for ourselves because we believe. Seriously? No. No, thank you all. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I don't have time for that. Thank you for your comment, but that's for you. What's for me is for me. What's for me is for me. Because we can talk about the image thing all day long. But if we all come from the same source, then we are most definitely in his image. Her image, the spirit image, whatever you want to call it. Right? I don't have to believe what you believe. You don't have to believe what I believe. But if you are here, a child of, are you not already in the image? My question to you and anybody else, how far has it gotten you? How far has it gotten you? Where are you at on the spectrum? Where you at in the love, in the life? Because I don't believe that God put you on this earth to be a doormat. I don't believe that God put you on this earth for everybody to wipe their feet on you. I don't believe that God put you on this earth for you to be nothing. I believe God put you on this earth for you to be you, for me to be me, for me to do the things that I do. How, Sway, can I do it if I can't even love it, like it? How can I do the things that I do if I keep putting myself down? If I keep telling myself that I can't be, because I can never get to the perfect. I could never be God. I could never be. How do I get past it? How do I go? I can't sit here in this corner and keep, oh, woe, it's me, and oh, I need. No, I got to get up. Prayer without work is dead. Faith without work is dead. You can pray, it'll hit the ceiling and come back down to the floor because you're not doing no work. You are sitting in the same crud, in the same mud, in the same sorrow. And that's not what God wants you to be. That's not. So thank you for your comments. I appreciate it. We don't have to agree. We can disagree. We don't have to love everything that I say. We can do that. But I want to tell you something. The God that I serve, the God that loves me, the God that put me here, wanted me to be free, wanted me to fly, wanted me to come and do the things that I do, but I had to love who I am first. God already knew who I was going to be. I just had to arrive. I had to get there. Don't take yourself out of the equation. Don't take yourself out of the equation. Show your power of red. Show the world why God put you here. And I guarantee you, God put you here for you to be you. For you to stand up and be proud. For you to show love. For you to have laughter. For you to be that friend, that confidant, that person. God put you here for a reason. And that's what I'm going to do. All right, y'all. TikTok, y'all going over to my shop. I got my Titan Capri, my Titan in the Morning t-shirt. Y'all see it? Titan in the morning. Titan in the morning. Y'all going over to my TikTok shop and y'all get y'all a couple of things. There's a couple of things over there. I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. I got to get out of here, y'all. So let me go ahead and do this. I thank you all so much. My Power of Red, World AIDS Day. We got some knowledge. We got some things. I'm going to keep on bringing those things to you and let you know, right? I want to say this to you this morning, right? We're going to get out of here. But I love you right where you're at in this moment, right? So take these arms of yours and these hands, and if you can't do it physically, do it mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and wrap these arms around you and hug yourself real tight. You know how the little kids hug you? They be so dramatic. Hug yourself like that, right? Hug yourself like that. I want you to hug yourself. Oh, yes, hug yourself like that, right? And I want you to repeat these words. Put your name where my name is, and I want you to repeat these words. Indeed, Regina, I'm going to contact you. We're going to set a date. I'm sorry. I just been busy, but I'm not going to forget about your podcast. I got you. We're going to set a date. I'm going to come talk to you in a little bit, okay? Hug yourself real tight. Oh, and I want you to put your name where my name is, right? Put your name where my name is. And I want you to say, Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Put your name where my name is. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. You will have other moments, but you will not have this moment. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Y'all, there is a constant in this world, and it's love, but we need more of it, more self-love in this world, right? So come on, let's go with it. Y'all know what I do. Now, you don't have to ask for it. You don't have to return it with a receipt because I love you right where you're at in this moment. All right, let's go. Let's get it. James, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Lakatokahawk, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Regina Queen, I love you right where you're at in this moment. This is me. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Casey, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Miss Gwen, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Fax, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Wilhelmina, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Charles, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Percolator, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Carol, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Sky, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Biggie56, I love you right where you're at in this moment. A woman of her word, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Terrell, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Earl, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Spicy Gal, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Large, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see. Mitz, I love you right where you're at in this moment. TT, I love you right where you're at in this moment. The Mad, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Smiths, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Deborah, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Stephanie, I love you right where you're at in this moment. The King, I love you right where you're at in this moment. The King, K-A-N-G, I love you right where you're at in this moment. T, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Baby, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see, who else did we have? Oh, y'all, y'all got me this morning. Let's see. Seed, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Mandingo, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Okay. Keisha, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Talila, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Riki, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Faleda, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Breeze, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Lover Lane, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see. Tracy, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see. Edith, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Who else did I have? Mississippi, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Floordrobe, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Okay. Yes, indeed. Wait a minute, hold on. Zion, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Look, y'all, I think that's as far as I went. Who else I forget? That Vato, I love you right where. Is that Miguel? Hey, Miguel, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see, who else did I have? Crystal, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Paula, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Oscar, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Damien, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Yes, I think, look, y'all, I'm trying to figure everybody out, but I love you all right where you're at in this moment. Y'all take some time to love yourself right where you're at in this moment. Right where you're at in this moment. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for reaching my goal. We're on our way out of here. Y'all tippity tap the middle of that screen on the way out. YouTube, Facebook, Insta, Podbean. Y'all show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Show me some love. Y'all like, y'all follow, y'all share. Y'all tell a friend. Tell a friend to come check me out every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's Titan in the morning, and this is what we do. And on Sundays, it's Sunday Vibing with Titan at 3 p.m., right? 3 p.m., we're going to have a word, and we're going to have us some music, and we're going to talk about some things, okay? Just vibing on a Sunday. I want to thank you. I want to thank you. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. Like, follow, share. Okay, Eris, yes, indeed. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Talking about Hair Slade, okay? James had did this. Jungle Locks had did this over here. Lock me down, baby. Lock me down. Yes, indeed. Look, y'all, I got my shop open over on TikTok. Y'all go on over to the TikTok shop and y'all bless a brother with a little love offering if you want to do that. Or thank you all for reaching the goal. I appreciate you. All of those things, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all got me over here feeling like I'm just Until next time, I love y'all. Y'all be gravy. Y'all be good. Bye, y'all. Bye, bye. Oh, y'all got me. Y'all had me on. Y'all had me on for almost 2 hours. Okay. Thank you so much, Eris. I appreciate it. Okay. Now go on over and get y'all one of my Titan in the Morning t-shirts. Let me know if you get one over there on TikTok. I got the shop open. I got my pop-up shop. I got a whole lot of stuff going on. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. I'm a little slow, right? We're getting it all done, but I got it. I got it. Y'all let me know what you got when you get it. Also, too, there's a Titan in the Morning mug over there. There's a Titan Capri Experience mug. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, y'all. And then over on the TikTok shop, I got candles. The Titan Capri Experience candle. Got candles. Y'all go and check it out. Let me know what y'all think. All right, until next time, y'all be good. Y'all be gravy. Today was good, y'all. Today was good.